Hi there, I'm Anna Prosser-Robinson for GameSpot here at E3 2013. Gaming graphics have certainly come a long way, and at this E3 especially, they are on the show floor. I enlisted some help to tell me a little bit about the graphics and asked a few people what they thought. So I saw you were just playing Rise, Son of Rome. What were the graphics like?
They're beautiful, actually. Distracting a little bit how beautiful they are in a good way. It's just the detail is insane. It's for anybody that thinks, oh, next gen is kind of the same thing. Like, it's not. It's like, wow, yeah, it looks amazing.
Are graphics important to you in a game?
They are. I mean, I think 90% of why people want like a new system is graphics usually, and that goes away after the first year. But gameplay matters a lot, and what you can do with the system matters a lot too. So it's good, but it's not the most important thing.
So you just got to check out Destiny. Can you tell me what the graphics were like?
They were absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just the level of detail was just absolutely amazing. It's nothing I've ever seen before, so just absolutely gorgeous.
Your mind's kind of blown?
Absolutely. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, that was my reaction the entire movie.
How important are graphics in a game, do you think?
Well, it actually sells the game without the graphics because you're the one who's seeing it, so without the graphics, it's absolutely nothing.
So you just demoed Infamous Second Son. What were the graphics like?
The graphics were actually impressive. Like, the biggest difference I can tell this generation is details. There's details that get lost when you're not seeing it in a screen in front of you.
Are graphics important to you in a game?
To a certain extent. I mean, obviously, you know, having nice graphics and a nice physics engine, and cool high-res textures is great. But it's more to that. I mean, personally for me, I'm more of a story-driven, character-driven person.
I've sat down with Peter Brown, an editor from GameSpot. He's going to serve as our graphics expert for the day. So, Peter, tell me a little bit about, you know, the state of graphics right now.
The Xbox One and PlayStation 4 are very similar in the sort of things that they can output. But the biggest change this generation is going to be lighting and particle effects. The human eye is, you know, it doesn't get fooled very easily. So lighting goes a really long way. And in the past, there's been lighting where characters have shadows, but there's a thing called global illumination now, where everything shares a single light source. And it just leads to a more a high fidelity experience. The graphics have gotten to this point where we've sort of plateaued. And, you know, the polygon counts are getting higher, and that's fine. But it's going to become more about the artistry, I think, how these people use the power to sort of create distinct games. And I think those games are going to drive consumers to pick a console over another.
There certainly is a lot to learn about graphics right now, but is it really important when measured up to story in a game? Let us know what you think by tweeting with the hashtag GameSpotE3.